Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping. And the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of split the night and touch the soul of silence. I see a red door and I want it painted black. No colors anymore, I want them to turn black. I see the girls go by, dressed in their summer clothes. I have to turn my head until my darkness goes. I see a line of cars and they're all painted black, with flowers and my love, both never to turn back. Bury your secrets in my skin. Come away with innocence and leave me with my sins. The air around me still feels like a cage, and love is just a camouflage for what resembles rage again. So if you love me, let me go and run away before I know. My heart is just too dark to care. I can't destroy what isn't there. Deliver me into my fate. If I'm alone, I cannot hate. I don't deserve to have you. My smile was taken long ago. If I can change, I hope. I never know. He brings a gun to school and he'd simply kick my ass if he knew the truth. He lives on my block and drives an IROC, but he doesn't know who I am, and he doesn't give a damn about me, 'cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby. Listen to Iron Maiden, baby, with me. Ooh, how can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I become so numb without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home. Wake me up inside, wake me up inside, call my name and save me from the dark. Never opened myself this way, life is ours, we lit our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Trust I seek and I find in you, every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view. When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse, when the tears come streaming down your face, when you lose something you can't replace, when you love someone but it goes to waste, could it be worse? Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you. Kiss me out of the bearded barley nightly, beside the green, green grass. Swing, swing, swing the spinning step. You wear those shoes and I will wear that dress. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance, the silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again, 'cause a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone, 'neath the halo of a street lamp. I turned my car to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light,
good afternoon, my beautiful beans, and welcome to a Sunday afternoon stream. I hope you are all having such a magnificent day today. I've missed you for every second that we've been apart, and I don't know now how I'm going to go on this week without doing a stream every single day like I've done for the last 5 days. It has been such an absolute dream to be able to stream so much. Hello, Drive-In. How are you, my darling bean? Craxon, it's a delight to see you. You say greetings and salutations, all you wonderful beans and the angelic Venus. Good afternoon to you, my darling bean. It's so great to see you, Cracks. And Movie Trav, how are you doing? Maximus Prime, happy Sunday to you. It's a delight to have you with us today. Hello, Timon V, how are you, my sweet bean? You say Venus, hey Venus and chat, all you beautiful souls are the shiniest and sparkliest of rainbows. What a glorious message, Timon V. Me to read! Hello, my glorious moderating angel beans. How are you all doing? Are you having a fantastic Sunday? Honey, my sunshine soul, I bet you look beautiful. How are you, lovely? Fabio Verso, it's a delight to have you with us. Robert Respawn says she's back in black. I sure am. I've gone for quite a dramatic look today. Extra stern. Thank you so much to Andy for coming in with a 10-bit cheer and saying good afternoon, Queen V, mods and beans, happy Sunday stream. Andy, your messages at the beginning of the stream are always so lovely with a cheer. Movie Trav, thank you so much for 41 months of resubscribing. You say to amazing singer with the voice of an angel who deserves all the love and support. Movie Trav, thank you for being such a wonderful being. You are incredibly kind. Thank you to Attorney from Below for 15 months of resubscribing, but not only 15 months, Attorney, but a tier 2 subscription. You say I've been gone a while. Crazy times, but I'm happy to see you all. Attorney, we're so happy to have you back. How are you? I hope crazy good times and not crazy bad times. Made to Raid, hello, and thank you for that 100 picture. You say, psst, it's a secret, but apparently Old But Slow is celebrating their 74th with us beans today, but don't tell anyone because it's a secret. Oh my god, Old But Slow, happy 74th birthday to you, my beautiful bean. I hope you're having a fantastic birthday so far. Have you had any cake yet? What have you been up to? I'm very honoured to be spending some of your birthday with you here today. Hello, Wolf's Shadow, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Razor Blades, thank you so much for your 3rd month of resubscribing. Thank you. You say waves hello, everyone looks stunning as always. Hello, sweet Razor Blade. Thank you so much for your incredible support. Attorney from Below says, well, I went on vacation to LA, got COVID, then quarantined in a hotel for 6 days. No! That is so unlucky. I'm so sorry that you got ill on your holiday. I hope you're feeling all better now and that you're fully recovered and re-energized again. Hello, Infrared. You say, hi, Venus. You're Hollywood glammed up and feeling a bit of Cleopatra vibes. Unfortunately, minus the bangs. True, I have not got my straight fringe. Thank you, Infrared Spectre. It's wonderful to have you here. Splattercat, you say, hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. I missed yesterday, I'm afraid. Body wouldn't let me get out of bed. Today, I'm in a lot of pain. I took all the pain medication I'm allowed to offset this week's bads. I didn't want to miss today. I love you, Miss Splattercat. I love you so much. I am so sorry to hear that you are in pain. I am am sending you so much love and healing vibes. I hope that you have an easier week this week. Hello, Pratkar on Old But Slow. Happy birthday again to you. Don't let me forget to sing happy birthday to Old But Slow. DD Kind Music, thank you for that beautiful raid. How was your stream? I hope it was magnificent. It's a pleasure to have you with us. A big shout out to DD Kind Music. Right, the very first song of the stream for Old But Slow.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Old But Slow. Happy birthday to you.
The happiest of birthdays to you, my darling Bean. Thank you for being here today. Bless your face. Right, if I've missed you in chat, you know what to do. Keep yelling hi at me to have the pleasure of seeing you before my very eyes. And I'm going to play for you now the very first song of the stream on this fine Sunday afternoon. Oh, it's a Sunday. We do love a Sunday. For the first song of the stream today. The End of the Affair by Laura Marling.
Max came around one day with very much nothing to say, and so we sat in silence by the road. It took a while to land. He threw his head into his hands and said, "This is too much for man to hold. If you were mine, into his chest. I think we did our best, but now we must make good on words to God. Answered with a weary breath, no need to say the rest. I fear we have been lost here for too long. If you were mine, if you were mine, I'd let you live your life. The end of the affair. I tried to keep us there, shake hands and say goodnight. I love you, goodbye. Now let me live my life.
the very first song of the stream on this fine Sunday afternoon. That was The End of the Affair by Laura Marling. Thank you, my beautiful beans, and welcome to any of you that have just tuned in. I hope you're having the most magnificent of Sundays, you glorious beans. I do just absolutely love a Sunday with all of my heart, and I'd like to play for you up next an original song. This one's called Disappear.
Sometimes I wish that I could disappear. Your loss shot it through me to the ground. It wasn't that I didn't feel the fear, but when I cried out it didn't make a sound. It made no sound. It made no sound. When you know it all, it doesn't help at all. Guess you're so tall, you can't see that the small things matter to me. I have always been fast on my feet, but for some reason that day I didn't run. I guess I thought that you made me complete, but I know now that our last dance had begun. It had begun. It had begun. If you know it all, it doesn't help at all. Guess you're so tall, you can't see that the small things matter to me.
For the first original song of the stream today, that one is called Disappear, and that one was released on The Fog. That's an older one of my originals. Thank you, beautiful beans. Bless all of your faces. Thank you, my lovelies. Now, for the next song of the stream, I'm going to play for you. So much I want to play. I'm going to play you Stay With Me by Sam Smith. Made to Raid says a small moment of internal reflection for the unmarked grave of Sophie Janes. Sure, we're going to mourn her. I'm not going to dance on her grave. and drink champagne on it. Tums, the camera is moving, don't worry. Tilly already, how are you doing, my lovely bean?
Guess it's true, I'm not good at a one-night stand, but I still need love, 'cause I'm just a man. These nights never seem to go to plan. I don't want you to leave, won't you hold my hand? And won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. Why am I so emotional? No, it's not a good look, get some self-control. Deep down you know this will never work, but can you lay with me so it doesn't hurt? And won't you stay with me? 'Cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. But darling, stay with me. But darling, stay with me. But darling, stay with me.
Stay With Me by Sam Smith. Thank you, my lovely beats. Bless all of your faces. Now, let me just bring myself into the song list. Have a little nose around here. Let's see what we've got going on. Attorney from Below has requested The Web, which I would be delighted to play for you next. Now, The Web is a song that I'm going to play to you with the full production. Here we go, my beautiful beans, for Attorney from Below. This is The Web.
It's hard to believe that you could deceive and leave us caught in the web that you weave. And now that you're gone, how it took me so long to remember that I should be strong. For a while I let you cover my ears and my eyes. From the moment I met you, it came as no surprise as you reveled in my demise. Me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side. I guess that in time I could take back what's mine, leaving memories of you far behind. But it's harder when you try time and again to remind me that we were once friends. Go in someone else's trust with the niceties that you fake. Go stare at your own reflection in somebody else's lake. there's nothing left here to break. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be all mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side. All the time had me waiting was so frustrating and so far. The picture that you were painting's not demonstrating who you are. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be mine. Took me to places I swear that I'd recognize from a dream as a child. Told me of riches and wonders and said that they could be mine if I kept my eyes blind and I stayed by your side.
An original of mine. That one is called The Web. Blom, you absolute blooming angel. Stream after stream, Blom comes here and completely and utterly spoils me and the beans rotten. You such an angel of a bean. Blom has just gone and bestowed 10 pairs of wings upon our beans. Tronopus, 19621968819995, Hashashin, Esthala, Tilly for Really, Milkman Cop, Fantasialand, Taljar, King Gildan, and Blondie Peach have all received the gift of flight. Thanks to Blom. Thank you. How are you doing today, Blom? How is your day? How's your Sunday? Maximus Prime, thank you so much for your second month of resubscribing. And Attorney from Below, thank you for that 100-bit cheesy. I don't know why. The melody always gets me. Attorney, I'm so glad that you like it. Bless your face. Gary Wiggy, good afternoon to you, my beautiful bean. How are you doing today, my lovely? Are you having a fantastic day? I hope that you very much are. I'm going to play for you up next, my beautiful beans, for the next song of the stream, a priority request from my dad. This one is called Saturn. I'm going to play this to you with the full production. This is an amazing song by Sleeping at Last, and this is one that we have released as a cover. Here we go. At least I think we have. Have we released this one? We have. Maybe not. I don't know. Yes, we must have. Have we? We haven't. We haven't released this one. We should. I should, right? Why have we not? Maid says all we have is YouTube. We've got to fix this at once. Exactly. Perfect sense.
You tore me the coat of stars before you left. How light carries on endlessly, even after death. With shore how rare and beautiful it is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I could never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say one more time that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. With shortness of breath, I'll explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it is to even exist. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I can never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say one more time that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes. I couldn't help but ask for you to say it all again. I tried to write it down, but I can never find a pen. I give anything to hear you say one more time that the universe was made just to be seen by my eyes.
Thank you, Pilar. You say, hello, Venus. This beautiful song is really too sad, but I feel soothed when you sing it. Thank you, Pilar. Bless your face. How are you, my darling? Are you having a good weekend?
With shortness of breath, I'll explain the infinite, how rare and beautiful it truly is that we exist.
By Sleeping at Last. That song is called Saturn, and you can't listen to it anywhere else yet because we've not released it, but we will, and we should immediately do that. Thank you very much. Thank you, my beautiful beans. Now, well, my glorious beans. What are we going to sing next? It's a Sunday. The world is our oyster. Anything can happen on a Sunday. Most of all, we'll all have a very good time on a Sunday. I have got a pride to request up next for my darling Craxin, and Craxin wants to hear Champion. Now, Champion is released this very Friday. And Beans, how many pre-saves are we at? I don't know. Have we got to 100 yet? I think we might have. We've definitely got close to 100. But if you've not pressed pre-save and you have a Spotify account, please do go ahead and press it. It helps so much. I'm going to play this to you right now. This is Champion. Quickie, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon Amadit. You are so incredible, Quickie. Bless your face. I hope you're having the best Sunday ever.
that you jump, the further you fall down. Don't you know the nature of gravity is to bring you to the ground? To bring you to the ground. So sharply you'll inhale as you feel your stomach drop. Don't you know that once you're free falling, you're not gonna stop? Oh, you're not gonna stop. So choose your champion and make sure they're ready to conquer what tomorrow brings, and hope that with their courage they were built to fight, not born to die, and they're strong enough to win the battle. Let them be alright, hear their mothers cry as they pray on bent knee in the chapel. The longer that you wait, the more time that you waste. Don't you know existence is fleeting, momentary grace? Momentary grace. So spit the blood and run, then stand your ground and face every mortal fear that has gripped you and made you feel unsafe. Made you feel unsafe. So choose your champion and make sure they're ready to conquer what tomorrow brings, and hope that with their courage they were built to fight, not born to die, and they're strong enough to win the battle. Let them be alright, hear their mothers cry as they pray on bent knee in the chapel. Cause we're built to fight, not born to die. Bang the drum and sharpen up the middle. We'll survive the night. This is our war cry. We will find a way to win the battle. Cause we're built to fight, not born to die. Bang the drum and sharpen up the middle. We'll survive the night. This is our war cry. We'll find a way to win the battle.
An original song of mine coming out Friday, October 6th. That is this Friday. That was Champion with the full production, created in this very studio and mastered at Abbey Road Studios. Hello, Rupert Hawes. It's a pleasure to have you with us. Anyone else I've not said hello to, please keep yelling hi at me till I see you. Rusty Recluse, how are you doing, my darling bean? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Regal Pete. Thank you, Gary Wiggy. How are you doing today, my sweet bean? I haven't given you a proper how are you. Gary, how's your weekend going? Is it glorious? Now, thank you to my anonymous angel, I don't know which one, for bestowing 3 pairs of wings upon our beans. Those beans are L or E, I'm not sure if that's an I or an L, HMGM07 and Greek Logot. Thank you so much, my anonymous angel. One of you, I don't know which one. Thank you. Hello, King Wayne. It's a pleasure to have you with us today. You say, how goes the day? So very well. I spent this morning at a really lovely park with Dave and Ro, and it was just a glorious, very autumnal day. And then last night I went to the cinema and saw a really fun whodunit, one of the Hercule Poirot murder mysteries by Agatha Christie. This one's called A Haunting in Venice. Well, that's what they've called the movie, but the book is apparently called A Halloween Party or The Halloween Party. And it was so much fun. If you want to have like a cheesy, almost trashy good time, murder mystery, sort of spooky, haunted vibes, I very much recommend going and seeing A Haunting in Venice. I'm not saying it's groundbreaking cinema, but it's just a lot of fun. And I also suggest getting an ice cream sundae whilst you do it. That's what I did last night. I had an ice cream sundae and watched a murder mystery, and had a glass of rosé as well. It was so fancy and it was such a fancy, trashy, perfect start to October. It was so good. The ice cream, I've not had an ice cream sundae for a long time. It was unbelievably good. We had like a chocolate caramel swirl with cream and roasted nuts, and then some sort of, I don't know, it was like a vanilla chocolate caramel ribbon for the second ice cream. I don't really know what they were, and it was dark so I couldn't see, but it tasted amazing. The Fat Panda Bear, it's a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you very much. Bless your face. How's your day going? It was a great time. I've had a very good 24 hours since I last saw you, Beans. It has been non-stop delicious fun. Chocolate swirls. It was chocolate swirls with also caramel ribbons and vanilla swirls and it was the full works, other than not having hot chocolate fudge sauce because they'd run out of the hot chocolate fudge sauce. It was just the perfect Sunday. Now, making myself drool here. I mustn't talk about food on stream. I mustn't do that. It's just something I mustn't ever do. Terrible. It's a terrible, terrible sin. Thank you to Retrofear for bestowing a pair of wings upon Jesty BA. Bless your face. Thank you. And thank you, Quickie, for bestowing a pair of wings upon D Nepper. Thank you so much for all of this love and cuteness, you glorious beans. Right. By the way, let me just tell you our monthly subscriber number. And may I say, thank you for doing the September week with so much gusto. Because of you, Beans, and the amount that you gave last week, we are at 1,527 monthly subscribers. Just an outrageously high number. It's completely bonkers. It's madness. I think it's madness to have anything over your general concurrent viewers. And generally we get between 400 and 600 concurrent viewers on a normal stream where we're not on front page. And the fact that we, month after month, because of you, Beans, have been near 1,000 and now at 1,527 is so bonkers. So to all of you, thank you so much. To my big gifters, you know who you are, all of you that come in stream after stream, we've got a few of you here today, and gift huge amounts of subs. Thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Last week was completely and utterly off the rails in every sense. It was very emotional and overwhelming. The last 5 days, having been streaming every day, has been so emotionally just beautifully overwhelming in a wonderful way. My heart has exploded time and time again, so thank you so much. What a week it's been. And of course now we have a very exciting week of leading up to the release of my next original single. Being able to drop a single to you every month is such a pleasure. I'm so glad we did it this way as opposed to just dropping one album all at once. Doing this, celebrating each song and giving it the time it deserves, and being able to put so much work and effort into promoting each of the songs from the album has been such a groundbreakingly amazing difference to doing it all in one go. we are just 4 pre-saves away from hitting 100 pre-saves on this next single, which is way beyond the record from last time. It's so incredible to watch this community come together and support so strongly each of my single releases. So thank you. This indie artist, I'm lost for words at the moment. So thank you so much, everybody. I love you all. I just wanted to say I don't take any of this for granted at any time. I know how freaking lucky that I am to be able to do this as my job, to be able to work full time on music, to be able to spend so much time writing and being creative and making videos and editing, and of course doing these live shows, which is the center of my whole world. Getting to do these live shows is honestly my whole heart and soul. So thank you, beautiful beans, for being the best community literally ever. Definitely the most incredible community I have ever witnessed on Twitch, and in fact on any online platform. So thank you so much. Quixie says, I just drop in and cause chaos. That's my job and that's my calling, and we love you more. Quixie, it's not possible. I love you more. But you know what is possible, Quixie? That you are the angel of chaos. You come in here with, as you say, pure chaos and sprinkle it all over the beans. Every time. Made to Raid says, so you're saying if only 4 people hit that pre-save link, you'll hit your goal, Venus? I just wanted to be sure that I understood that. Well, Made to Raid, it's funny you say that, because yes, if just 4 of you beans that have not yet pressed pre-save, click that pre-save link right now, you will get us to 100, which is our goal, and is totally and utterly outrageous. Well, we've already passed through one of our goals, which was just to break our last record, but 100 seems like a rather momentous number to get to. So thank you to all of you who have already pressed pre-save. I think it's probably most of you beans here that have Spotify have already done that. So thank you so much. All right, you glorious beans, coming up for the next song of the stream. It's got to be an original, and I'm going to do a poll, and I'm going to let you decide. And your options are The Choir, A Million Voices, Hunted, My Closest Friend, and what's this last one going to be? I think I'm going to throw in there. Let's do something a bit left field. Let's throw in a wild card. Web of Lies. We're throwing a wild card right into the mix. All right, you've got 1 minute to decide the next song. Attorney from Below, thank you for that $1 donation. You say, chat, we have to tie the poll. You can't do that. That is against the rules. Right, what have we got going on here? Immediately, A Million Voices is storming into the lead with 8 votes. We've got 2 for My Closest Friend. We've got 4 for Hunted. We have got 5 for Web of Lies. That wild card is at 5. We've got A Million Voices at 13. We have got Hunted at 7. Oh my gosh, what's it going to be? I think it's going to be A Million Voices by the look of the poll right now, but you never know. Sometimes these polls flip things on their heads last minute. 18 votes for A Million Voices, 12 votes for both Hunted and Web of Lies. Hunted now at 15 votes, while A Million Voices are up at 20. 1 for The Choir, 7 for My Closest Friend, 13 Web of Lies, 15 for Hunted, 21 for A Million Voices. It looks like A Million Voices is running away with this one, with relative ease, in fact. So my beautiful beans, with 22 votes up against Hunted and Web of Lies, both tying at 15. The next song of the stream is going to be A Million Voices, as decided by you glorious beans. Thank you so much. Quixie says, glad I have a new job, Lurking Chaos. It should be my new name. Wonders after look at changing my other account, Quixie. Honestly, that would be an absolutely amazing name, Lurking Chaos. I love it. It's so ominous. It's so right. All right, glorious beans. You asked for it. Here we go. This is A Million Voices. Aratech, hi. Thank you so much. Thank you, Aratech, for a tier 3 subscription. You said rules. From when did you have rules that we don't break? Aratech, another one of my absolutely pure chaos beans. Aratech, bless your face. Thank you.
Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others.
voice for that enormous cheer. 444.
I can feel my chest tight when I hear my melodies in someone's writing, and I don't know why I'm frightened of someone else out there like me succeeding. The funny thing I've learned from fear is if you let it in and face it, it gets smaller. So I sit with it and hear, peaceful in the chaos and disorder. I let the darkness creep inside. I let it spread into my mind. I let the darkness creep inside. I let it spread into my mind. This has set me apart from a million other voices. Choose me above all that you see. Please don't hold me responsible for my choices. They don't belong to me. Belong to me. And I feel next to yours, my light won't be seen shining. And there's just not a room for two. But as they cheer, the applause begin gently to remind me that I'm stronger thanks to you. And it sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And only it sets me apart from a million other voices. It makes me at one with all I see. 'Cause I am solely responsible for my choices. And
An original song of mine. That one is called A Million Voices. Thank you, beautiful beings. Thank you for singing along so gloriously. Now, Sayano, thank you so much for that glorious raid. And also, congratulations on your brand new album release. How are you, my darling? It's such a pleasure to have you here, and your beautiful community too. Hello, everybody. If any of you are meeting me for the first time, hi, my name is Venus. I'm a singer-songwriter from the UK, playing to you a mixture of original songs and covers. The last song I played you was an original. That one is released on my album Venusworld, which you can get on my Bandcamp. And of course, you can listen on all the major musical streaming platforms. Wizard, thank you so much, Vel, for 3 months of resubscribing. Bless. Wait, it's told me, firstly, it said, oh, hang on, you've gifted 3 months to Saya, and you've resubscribed for 32, Vel. Bless your face, and thank you so much for your incredible kindness. Sweet Rara, it's a pleasure to have you with us, and anyone else that I've not said hello to. If you'd like to have a hello, all you got to do is scream hi at me in between songs so that I can give you a proper hello. Right, to welcome you all in, I'm going to play for you a cover, and the cover that I'm going to play you is going to be Already Gone. by Sleeping at Last. Thank you, Sire. Have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Almost forgot what day it was then. Oh my God. Sire, it's so great to see you. Congratulations again on your new release. Bless your face. Thank you for coming here and bringing your glorious community with you. Right, you beautiful beings. This is Already Gone by Sleeping at Last.
Remember all the things we wanted. Now all our memories, they're haunted. We were always meant to say goodbye. Even with our fists held high, it never would have worked out right. We were never meant for do or die. Didn't come here to hurt you. I didn't want us to burn out. Now we can't stop. I want you to know that it doesn't matter where we take this road. Someone's gotta go. I want you to know you couldn't have loved me better, but I want you to move on, so I'm already gone. So I'm already gone. Looking at you makes it harder, but I know that you'll find another that doesn't always make you wanna cry. Even with a fist held high, it never would have worked out right, 'cause we were never meant for do or die. You know that I love you, so I love you enough to let you go. I want you to know that it doesn't matter where we take this road. Someone's gotta go. I want you to know you couldn't have loved me better. I want you to move on, so I'm already gone. So I'm already gone. Remember all the things we wanted. Now all our memories, they're haunted. We were always meant to say goodbye.
By Sleeping at Last. That is one of the most heartbreaking songs ever written. Already Gone. Just so magical. Hello, Rock Bladillo. How are you, my lovely? Thank you, Quickie, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Superman 1982. Thank you, you absolutely gorgeous bean of gifting. The Perryman and Play Something Sax Man. Anyone that I've not given a hello to, good afternoon, my beautiful beans. I'm going to play for you up next an original song, and the original song that I'm going to play for you is going to be one that I have just very recently released. It is called Shutter Speed. I'm going to play this to you acoustically. Here we go, beautiful beans. Thank you, Attorney.
just out of sight, down at the end of the garden. You ride your bike, I find an excuse to be pardoned. No time for shoes, feeling the damp of the dew against my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow, turn me into a ghost, focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours, forever and ever and oh, I'll go to bed 10 minutes before my alarm, eyes heavy as lead, but your name is written on my arm, surrounded by stars, tracing the lines of the ink upon my skin. I will ride upon your handlebars and feel as though the world is ours, created for this moment in existence. Underneath 1,000 eyes of ever watchful fireflies that light our path into the distance. And when the town is fast asleep, we'll lay together in the street, our hearts now beating with persistence. Set the shutter speed slow, turn me into a ghost, focus on the stars. 3, 2, 1, the picture's ours, forever and ever.
An original of mine called Shutter Speed. Attorney says Shutter Speed needs a third verse. It always ends too soon. You know what? Yes, it is quite short. Thank you, Attorney, for your incredible kindness. Bless your face. Anyone that has joined whilst I was singing, good afternoon. It's so lovely to have you here. Bless all of your faces. Thank you, honey. You're so cute. May says, we love Teg. We do. We love Teg so much. Teg, are you having a good Sunday? Are you having a good weekend? Are you having a good week? Are you having a good year? Teg, we love you so much. Did we ever tell you that? Also, Kentai, by the way, look what I fixed. I've got these absolutely glorious handmade by Kentai silver link bracelet and necklace. And I've been too scared to wear this bracelet because the catch had broken. But I've popped on there a new catch. In fact, it's gold. And I kind of think it looks amazing with a gold catch on it. And this has got 13 rose quartz crystals within the links. I need to polish this up. I've had it next to my jewellery box waiting to be polished. And then today I thought, well, I keep forgetting to polish it, so I'm just going to wear it unpolished and then I'm going to keep it on until I polish it. And that's the only way I'm going to remember to polish. My brain just won't remember to do things like that. I love these so much, Kentai. They're so special. They've got magical energy to them. I can just feel the love that went into creating them. Infrared says, so Venus, when it comes to fashion, do you prefer chic or couture? Is couture like individually made items, like one-off? You see, that shows you what I know about fashion. Not very much. When it comes to fashion, all I care about, Infrared, generally is being comfortable. But if I'm dressing up for a show, I prefer items that I have either found like in a second-hand shop. I like items that have a bit of a story to them. a little bit of history. If I'm going for a dress, I really like it to have come from a charity shop or a thrift shop or whatever you call them and wherever you are from. And when it comes to just buying everyday clothes, comfort is number one. I like the material to be soft. I want it to be soft, and I want to be flexible. I want to be able to move around. But in terms of earrings and jewelry and bracelets, my favourite pieces have been gifted to me. And in fact, mainly by my incredible moderators, I've got some absolutely glorious pieces from Made to Raid, Kentai and Teg that I absolutely love wearing so very much. And those are my favourite pieces of jewellery. So I don't know, basically there's no rules. It just has to be an item that has a magical presence about it. Saying I don't buy all of my clothes secondhand. Some of them I do buy new. And I give them their history and then send them on to charity shops when I'm done with them. But yeah, I don't know anything about fashion. I just sort of make it up as I go along. I think basically the main rule that I have is have fun with it and be comfortable in it. Now, coming up for you next. Splattercat says, so if I were to send you the one ring to rule them all, what does Gandalf say? Don't tempt me. Is that what he says when Frodo tries to give it to him? Instead of a Dark Lord, you would have a queen. Right, I'm going to get carried away on Lord of the Rings references now. I've got to move on immediately. Exactly, Tech. Right, what did I just play? An original, so I should play a cover. And the cover that I'd like to play for you is going to be I'm going to go for another dark one. I love this song. This is Night After Night by Laura Marling. It's just deliciously dark. I love these chords. Oh, so juicy. My darling, I loved you. I longed to become you. I know what it is that you gave. We danced the sorrow. Forgive me tomorrow, I pray. Night after night, day after day, would you watch my body weaken and my mind drift away? Dear lover forsaken, my love is taken away. You were my speaker, my innocence keeper, but I don't. Night after night, day after day, would you watch my body weaken and my mind drift away? Dear lover forgiven, my love is driven by rage. Oh, I should just leave you, instead I'd receive you, but I don't. Night after night, day after day,
Would you watch my body weaken and my mind drift away? I count to no one. Oh no, it is you. I sold you my hand once and you hit me in fear. I don't stand for the devil, I don't whisper in ears. I stand on the mountains and call people to hear, to hear. The sudden burst of light, it's a fate foretold. It is knowing, it is knowing. He longs for the answers, as all of us must. He longs for the woman who will conquer his lust. He screams in the night, I scream in the day. We weep in the evening and lie naked and pray. Night after night, day after day. Night after night, day after day. Would you watch my body weaken and my mind drift away?
That was Night After Night by Laura Marling. Noxious Gem, it's a pleasure to have you with us. You said the crows are cawing. It's definitely a very Halloween on-point song, that one. It's so spooky and deliciously dark. I'm going to play you a song by Lorde up next. And the song that I'd like to play you, I'm caught between Fallen Fruit, California, and Liability. Let's go for Fallen Fruit, just because it's been so long since I played it. Ramshers, thank you for 2 months. You say happy 2 months. Thank you so very much for resubscribing yet again.
To the ones who came before us, all the good ones who were lifted on a wing. Dreams we had were far too big, far too big. We will walk together, psychedelic gardens in our head. Through halls of splendor, trees all grew. You'll leave us dancing on the fallen fruit. The fallen fruit, the fallen fruit, the fallen From the sand to the phantom to the plain, will disappear in the cover of the rain. Turn grey, minds and vapors, a pocket full of sea. It's time for us to leave. We will walk together, we choose the fallen fruit, fallen fruit, fallen fruit, fallen fruit, fallen fruit.
A song by Lord called Fallen Fruit. That's on such an awesome album, which I highly recommend you go and listen to. I think it got really bad reviews, which blows my mind because it's a really interesting and beautiful album with just the most magical songwriting on it. Thank you, sweet Rara. You're so lovely. Bless your face. Right, I'm going to play for you, Beans. Up next, an original song, Old But Slow. Thank you for that 100 Bitchy. You say you are an amazing, talented lady. Thank you, Old But Slow. You're an amazing, talented birthday, Bean, Old But Slow. Right, I'm going to play for you for the next original song of the stream. One that I've not yet released. This one is called Survive Now. Which one of my beans requested this today? I think it was Honey. It was Honey. Honey, this is for you, my darling bean. Honey, would you like to have this with just piano, like laid back acoustic, or would you like to have it with strings? It's up to you. Piano or piano and strings? Piano only. I actually agree. I think it works best with piano. I don't know why. It just kind of does. Sorry, I didn't mean to suddenly burst into an echoey cave there whilst talking. Here we go. For Honey, this is Survive.
I'm sad for no reason, it has stopped me sleeping. I kept all these feelings inside. I can't stop the bleeding, I'm endlessly needing somebody like you in my life. But you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. I lost the direction that inner reflection would usually bring to my life. I'd made you the reason that I wasn't sleeping. Myself I still have to remind that you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. But I don't want this pain, I don't want to be sane, I just want the light. How can this be madness, avoidance of sadness? I don't want to fight with you, don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We'll go into the woods to ugly cry.
That nearly made me absolutely burst out laughing there, Teg. Teg says, this song makes me want to walk into the woods, crank it loud in my headphones and just ugly cry at the sky. Such an absolutely brilliantly cathartic image. I love it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Notice Phoebe Bridges? No, I'll take Venus's song. I'll take Venus song Bridges, please. And thank you. Maid, I'm so glad you like the bridge of that song. The bridge of that song, I think, is one of my highs in songwriting. Not sure how I can top that bridge. I love it. I do enjoy writing a bridge, I've got to say. Something about bridges that just, they get me. Well, my beautiful beans, I wanted to announce the schedule for this week. I wanted to do Wednesday at 3 p.m. BST. Beaver and Baz, Mum Beaver, I don't know why I'm calling you that. Mum, Dad, is that all right with you? I wanted to make it a 3 p.m. on Wednesday. Pilar, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Bell Hara 1. Thank you so much, Pilar. Pilar, our absolutely outstanding angel of a bean. What a glorious... that was a tier 3. Oh my God. Pilar, oh my God. Pilar, pure, brings just pure chaos. Pilar, thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Another one of our chaos beans there. So 3 p.m. Wednesday afternoon, BST, and we'll see if I can make it till then without doing a stream. The fact that I've done 5 days in a row, I don't know how I'm going to go 2 days without you, honestly. That just sounds mad. Quick says, form an orderly line behind Venus for a walk into the woods and have an ugly cry followed by a lot of laughs. You know what? An ugly cry is very good for you. We should all be encouraged as humans to express ourselves through having a little cry much more often. And I find, if you find it hard to cry, just put on a movie that you emotionally connect with. For me, all I got to do is watch Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I'm going to be bawling. And if you want to, oh my God, there are some movies that are just so sad. I was going to recommend a really sad one, but I'm not even going to recommend it because it's too sad. Watch something that just gets you emotionally amped up in a good way. Because having a little cry is very good for you. Or just sing a song really passionately. That does the same thing, to be honest. So, my glorious beans, what a glorious, magical, fabulous Sunday afternoon stream this has been, as Sundays always are, just extra sparkly. I cannot wait to see you on Sunday. Honestly, I don't know how I'm going to live until then without you. So you never know. You might get a surprise stream in between then and now. But Wednesday will be at 3 p.m. BST. My glorious beans, my fabulous moderators, thank you so much for yet again taking such excellent care of me and the beans. What a magical community we have here. Thank you to each and every one of you for gracing me with your presence. Thank you. Oh my God, Teg. Oh my God. Oh my God. Teg, you have not just gone and done that. Teg has just gone and thrown 21 pairs of wings at our beans. Teg, are you sure? Did you mean to do that? 21 pairs of wings, the lucky beans to receive the gift of flight thanks to Teg. Well, Teg, you know I'm going to play you an extra song for that. Challenger, Uncle Bill GG, Nuke, Dream Chaser T-Fan, Captain Thor. I can't believe you just threw that in at the end of the stream. Pure chaos. Teg is pure chaos. Dream Chased Fan, Captain Thor Derpson, Jorge AR, Brian Arizona, TTT Jerif, no, TTV Terif, JF, Fushi. God, these are some hard names right here. Retro Speak V9. Grantier 38, Saber Rod, Incredible Folk, Canadian at Heart, Modern Soul, Switchy, Edge Rise, a Wham Baba Lubba Baba Lumba Bamboo, that was a hard one. Kana or Kina Official, and Thran Gaming. Thank you, Teg, for that absolutely outrageously enormous end of stream bomb of love. Bless your face. Right, Teg, for you, I'm going to play. Now Teg has a few faves. And I think I'm going to go for an old school fave of Teg's, which is Oxygen. And I'm going to ask you, Beans, to get your glue ready because I'm going to need it because I am going to absolutely 100% shatter into a billion pieces of screaming joy at the end of this song. Another one of those bridges in this song. Sort of a central piece of this song, really. A nostalgic love song. Lay back with me, I'll walk you through our memories, remind you I was kind to
I will understand if you won't take my hand, but I will still reach out for yours. 'Cause the night's so with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser, they made me a fighter for love. There was love, there was love.
Let's get some love in the chat for Teg and that absolutely enormous gift sub bomb. Thank you, Teg.
As we've grown older, you've grown a little colder, but I'm still bowled over by you. Still I'm no longer dreaming of staring in the ceiling while lying beside you again. But the night's so with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser, they made me a fighter for love. There was love, there was love. So take oh my heart, and break me apart. The night's over, the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser, they made me a fighter for love. There was love. The night's out with the lights out, the way the smoke clung to our skin, the mornings ignored the warnings as we gasped for oxygen. But I'd willingly make just one last mistake, 'cause they've made me wiser, they made me a fighter for love. There was love, there was love.
an original song of mine for my darling Teg to say thank you for that absolute bomb of love right at the end of this stream, you absolute angel. Talking of angels, the chairman of the Venusworld Repair Fund himself, a true angel, Iocaus, thank you for that one, that 800-bit cheese, say trying to sneak breaking Venus in on a late encore. You'll have to do better than that to fool the Venusworld Repair Fund. Now get the glue ready for Venus and ready the love for Teg. Iocaus, thank you so much. You are so very wonderful every single time I play that. Ghostfaced 2, thank you for 6 months of free subscribing, and thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime subscription. To all of you who use your Twitch Prime here, thank you, it really means a lot. We are going to go and do a glorious raid now. This afternoon we're going to go and raid the fantastically talented Livia Carraza. Livia is so supportive and so wonderful and so freaking talented, and I know you beans will always have a great time when we go over and raid Livia. So without further ado, the raid message is in the chat. Thank you all for making this Sunday so very splendid. I'll be back with you all 3 p.m. BST on Wednesday, and you never know, anything could happen in between now and then, so keep your eyes alert. Alright, my glorious beans, I love you. Thank you each and every one of you for such a magnificent Sunday stream. Until next time, it is time for me to say I'll miss you so much. Over and outro.
Does it seem too soon to feel the way that we do? You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You sway with me in a lover's first dance. So words and touch. So play me a song. Just let the silence fall. Show me yourself and let me rediscover you. The fading pink light reflects in your eyes, and somehow every word you say tonight seems wise. You stay with me under a swathe of stars. You sway with me in a lover's first dance. So words and touch. So play me a song. Just let the silence fall. Show me yourself. Let me rediscover you. the sky before the day turned into night. Oh, I was yours before birds had gained their flight. Oh, I was yours long before